Welcome back to Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. Tonight I've got something that I went ahead and I picked up from my wonderful little playground out there in Kent, Ohio. Go up there to 101 Bottles of Beer on the Wall. A great place. I can't say enough about it. But without further ado, I'd like to just go ahead and pop right up into this. Bam! Look at that. There we go. The Moloko Milk Stout. I've never had this one. I've been looking forward to this one, and I've been looking forward to their other stout that they have that they did not brew last year because they came out with another one. I believe I have that one. It might be up there somewhere. I don't remember. But anywho, let's go ahead and get straight up into this. Don't really say. I mean, it says right here that it's a 650 milliliter bottle. It does not say anywhere on here at the moment of alcohol by volume, so I did have to look that up. I had to find out that it is 8% alcohol by volume, and it has 30 IBUs. Now, with that said, the bottle sits there and says that it is brewed and bottled by the Three Floyds Brewing Company under Munster IN. Anyway, this is a milk stout and brewed with a portion of golden naked oats. That gets me a little, in the mood to drink this already. Um, and lactose milk sugar to give it a rounded, full-body mouthfeel with a deep roasted, slightly sweet maltiness. I've had a couple of milk stouts before, and some of them have been exceptional. There have been some that have let me down. Well, as of right now, I have yet to let anything down. Three Floyds. Three Floyds has been an excellent company, and I see them doing nothing bad. Let me go ahead and pop this open. Bam. Set that aside. I'll eventually take the sticker off, but look at that. This bottle cost me $11.99, man. I'm telling you what, this better be some good shit. Got some smoke. Let's go ahead and pour this. Ooh. Look at that. I'll set this off to the side over here. We're going to leave it stare at you. Alright, now, black as night, man. I cannot see through this whatsoever with any kind of lighting here in the house, any lighting coming from the computer. Head retention, about half a pinky's worth. Yeah, fine line right there. Kind of like a off khaki color to a brown color. I want to get a big nose off of this. Let's go ahead and dip our nose straight up into it and see what we can get out of it. Right off the bat, definitely. It's got that nice sweetness to it. It's got the big breadiness to it. It's got the, dark roasted malts to it. Very malty, very, kind of that dark roastedness to it. I mean, the roastiness, it engulfs your nose. But it's nice and sweet, man. I can imagine this being barrel aged in like a bourbon barrel or something. It would just make it mind blowing. I would love to have this if it was bourbon barrel aged. Dark fruits. You can definitely smell some dark fruits. Kind of like a date, a fig, plum. Maybe even like a vanilla flavor. I don't know, man. Let me get up in it and let you know what's going on in here. Beautiful. Definitely beautiful. Um, I've had some milk stouts out there that have been over the top. I've had some that have been, below the bottom. This one here seems to have met it right where it should, right there in the middle. It's not too big, it's not too, light. It's got a big hearty mouthfeel to it. But at the same time, it's got a nice sweetness to it from the lactose milk sugar. Um, it's got that roasted malts to it. It's got a little hint of like a caramel, flavoring to it. It has a little bit of like a vanilla flavoring in there. It kind of like smooths it out. The oats, man, I don't know what to not to say about the oats. It is nice and smooth. Um, I probably would leave if you could get more than one bottle because our shop only allowed one bottle per customer. But if you can get more than one bottle, I would let one age for a little while and see if it like mellows it out just a little bit more. But having it fresh is definitely great. The only thing that I don't like about this is that they don't put a dating anywhere on this that I can see. Um, Not even a production code. Um, but I would generally like to say that we do get these um, here in our side of the state um, somewhat fresh before the bad, you know, dating or it just like starts losing its flavors. But if I had to give this anything, I'm going to call this an exceptional beer. I would give this a A. I'm just going to rate it a solid A, only because of the fact that I think that it could have just a tad bit more complexity, or go that extra step. Do a bourbon barrel aged version of this and release it to the masses that love your beer, um, and you would definitely have a winner. Other than that, if you can get this Moloko milk stout out now, go ahead and try to pick it up. Get a case of it, get a bottle of it, get a couple bottles of it, and go ahead and age it for a little bit. That's what I say, man. Beer Geeks Beer Review signing out. Remember, do not drink and drive. Remember, if you need some assistance, go ahead and call a taxi, call your friends, call your parents. Man, if you're still living with your parents, I guess they come and pick you up from the bar or something. I know some people. Yeah, well, let's not get into that. Anyway, deuces, peace. See you on the flip side. Prost, cheers. Talk to you again. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this. If you've had it, if you can't find it, I know they don't ship everywhere, so trade for it. I'm looking for some things myself. I'm out there all the time looking. Peace. Deuce. Talk to you later. One.